I'm here talking to. You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, introduce yourself
My name is Karl.king.
and explain a little bit about what you do.
Oh, I'm a concert promoter in Detroit. I'm partners with Joe Bakari and Andy. I'm for shows there, but I also do shows at the Fox and the Music Hall and the Opera House.
And who were we just talking about?
We were just talking about my granddad, Maurice King. He was the arranger, conductor, composer, and personality coach for Motown. He's the person who discovered Gladys Knight. His name is Maurice King. You can look it up on Google. All this information is there. And several pictures of him with his Supremes and all these people, because he, of course, guided their careers coming up. He was the one who taught them how to interview and things of that nature, as well as being an arranger, composer. And if you ever went to the Motown Review back at the Fox in the days, he was the person there. And a funny tidbit about him, if you look in the Spinners Live album and you open up the cover, you see him standing there with his baton, because that's the last group he toured with before he retired.
So just music royalty in the
Right,
mix.
and I'm extremely musically inclined, but I can't play anything. So behind the scenes, I promote, but I'm also a playwright. I've written over a dozen plays. Some of you may have known, screenwriter, and those are just, I'm in the entertainment business, but always on the back end.
Who would you say is your favorite entertainer?
And that's going to seem kind of weird, but me and my father both, actually, Pink Floyd is my favorite band.
Wow, that's pretty incredible.
I got in the rock and roll at 10 years old. It just said more to me. Now, of course, Stevie Wonder says a lot of things. I like music as a writer. I like songs that say something. I'm kind of beyond the whole shake your booty kind of dance thing. But Stevie Wonder had, I'm talking book, had songs like Big Brother, and those things. And the Temptations got really political on the Puzzle People album. So if it had a meaning behind it, and I'm 60 years old, so back in the time of the 60s, 70s, a lot of the rock groups were talking about what was going on in the world. And those things matter to me more than that whole dance craze.
Wow, quite the story. What did you think about my story that I showed you?
It was amazing, but I meet amazing people all the time, but I think that that's just how my God life works. God always sets me. When I wasn't even supposed to be here today, I came up here on a whim, because I'm supposed to come here on the 26th for my weigh-in and everything, but I have a show this week and next week, and I don't want to be trying to run to the doctor in between when acts come in town, because Ice Cube and them are coming in some days early to do the press junket, and I don't want to say I have to run to the doctor when I need to do these things.
I was just posting something about Dr. Dre because we share a birthday, 2/18. So that's amazing because him and Ice Cube are very good friends.
Exactly.
They are. But I'm glad I was able to show you my story today.
Oh, good. I was glad I was able to see.
What did you think about the birthdays?
No, I think that was kind of amazing.
Okay.
And the thing is, like, I talk to people a lot of times who tell me things of their lineage and stuff, but nothing ever lined up that well. You have a great linear life. And I think if numerology means anything, which my eldest daughter is completely into that, which I believe in, the Bible says beware of mediums, but she actually does readings and stuff for people, which I think is odd,
but the Jews, your father is Jewish. The Jews believe that music is the medium. They believe in that. They believe that that's the medium to Christ. So that's how they know that. So sometimes if you get into a different book, it's a different meaning. That's okay for that book if that's what that book says. But if you get outside of King James, it's a whole different meaning.
Yeah, well, and I hate to say this on film, but I put faith in books in a sense, but King James the least.
Right, because it's more than one book.
Right.
Thank you.